We all go through delay issues that put our faith on trial. Look at it, 31st, moving into first, the way you are excited. The word of the Lord comes, the year of the unusual, and you are excited. This is and it is true. Some people have some unusual testimonies. It's crazy. I knew it. It's true, unusual. Things like this should not be happening to people like us. You know it. But gradually, I've given this example so many times, but I feel like giving it again. The highest sales of athletic material is in January. When people make New Year resolutions, I'm going to lose weight. So you buy the color-coordinated tracksuit, tie a bandana around your head, stick a knife in your teeth, and written on it, Rambo. Say, this year is this year. I have held my stomach in for too long. I am tired. I almost suffocated. Now I want to have six. I want to be an antichrist. 666. 6 foot, 6 pack, 6 figures. Why are you shaking your head? Don't bring yourself this afternoon. Am I talking to somebody? Don't pay any attention to her. And so 1st of January, all the gyms are full. You have to be in a queue just to get on the treadmill. But come February, don't even get to Easter. I know Easter, Jesus died, so people will die. You know what I'm talking about? And gradually the belly down. You know what I'm talking about? You bend down to lace your shoes, you come up and you black out. You know what I'm talking about? And you say, I rebuke Satan. You rebuke nothing. We are in a process, buddy. We are in a process. You know what I'm talking about? But we are so vibrant. We are so stirred up. We are fired up. Our faith is sky high. This is our year. We are going to, and then gradually, the car breaks down. The carburetor wouldn't carb. The generator wouldn't gen. The kids get sick. And you have no insurance. Then the man who promised you asks for his ring back. The job that they showed you everything and gave you your schedule calls you and says, we regret to inform you. Then trouble with friends and family. And then gradually, you begin to drift. And you begin to get disheartened about the promises. And now, you are mildly irritated with God. And you are questioning him. Can I say something to somebody? Listen, God is not a liar. When he said that God is not a man, listen, don't judge God according to man. I love Sarah in Hebrews 11:11. The Bible said that by faith, Sarah herself received strength to conceive, even though she was past age. And you know the reason? The Bible says, she judged him faithful. Sarah judged him faithful who had promised. Listen, people can make promises. You know a lot of people in your life, they wrote checks for you with their mouth that they knew their hearts wouldn't cash. When you needed them, you didn't find them. They became anonymous. You know what I'm talking about. When they promised you, I'll be there to the very end, and it wasn't there. At the wedding, they said, I do. Now is you better. You know what I'm talking about. But listen, he says, God is not like that. I said, God is not like that. He cannot lie. He doesn't make promises with the intention that it is not going to come to pass. And so my question this morning is, can you stay the course? Can you stay the course? You look at your calendar, your body clock, and you wonder. But I want to ask you a question. Can you still march around Jericho on day number 5? When the wall is still standing? Can you dip the 6th time in the Jordan when the leprosy has gotten worse? Can you do it? Or you will drift. That is why I take my assignment as an ambassador of hope seriously. God has commissioned me to continually be a hope giver, to keep you and your focus and your faith in God, so that you will not let go. Listen, when I am an ambassador of hope, I'm not talking about a hope of abstract or a hope that postpones anything. I'm talking about a hope that is planted in reality, about a God that can never lie, that says, let God be true, but let every man be a liar. And understand that as the passing clouds pass away, your trouble shall pass away. As day follows the night, it shall pass away. For weeping may endure for a night, but joy, I said, weeping may endure for a night, but joy is coming. I've come to tell somebody, hold on, change is coming. I said, change is coming. Yesterday you were crying, but today you will laugh. For when the Lord turned again the captivity of Zion, we were like those that dreamed, and our mouth was filled with laughter, and our tongues was filled with singing. And our enemies themselves said, the Lord has done great things for us, whereof we are glad. Am I talking to somebody? And so you can say that I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul shall make its boast in the Lord, and the humble shall hear of it and be glad. Oh, magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. For I sought the Lord, and he heard me, and he delivered me from all my fears. They looked to him, and they were radiant. Their faces were not ashamed. For this poor man cried, and the Lord heard him. Hear me, ladies and gentlemen. For the angel of the Lord, and I feel it, and comes around those that fear him and show him his salvation. The young lions will lack, and they will suffer need, but no good thing will the Lord withhold from those that trust in him. For many are the afflictions of the righteous, but I said many are the but the Lord, he will deliver you. I said he will deliver you.